That's what the inside of your phone looks like.
Welcome to Full Throttle Off-Road.
It's this way. It's this way.
Yeah.
Full Throttle Off-Road.
George of the Jungle edition. If you if you were following us along, you know that a couple weekends ago, I hit a tree. And in the process of hitting that tree, I destroyed my bulkhead, which smashed the fan shroud.
And his ego just a little bit.
He's not wrong. He's really not wrong. So obviously, anytime we destroy anything around here, we don't try to just put it back together the way it came. We try to beef it up a little bit, and we did get to partner with Geiser on this. So here at Full Throttle Off-Road, you know that we like to provide you guys with as much assistance as we can with reviews. Also, with discount codes from Shock Therapy, you know that we got our 5%. But if you would like to grab any of these amazing products that you see here, or additional Geiser products, we are proud and very excited to announce that we are officially affiliated with Geiser Performance. We have all of their products on our store. The link is in the description below. And if you spend over $100, Keith will pay your shipping. Right?
Yay! Yes, I was totally expecting that. I will pay your shipping, of course.
And also for a limited time, and I say limited time because we didn't ask permission to do this and they could tell us to not do it at any time, so don't waste time. We're going to give 5% off everything that's in our store until they tell us to stop, which could be now, I don't know, so go check the store. But we're really excited to be a part of what Geiser's got going on. And we're really excited to be able to offer some of their products to you at a discount cost. So, thank you. What do we got on this bench here? So there's the new bulkhead that we're going to be replacing. I'm really eager to get the old crappy one out and set it next to this one just so we can get a comparison of just the metals used and the weld quality and all of that.
All right.
And then we're going to throw on the pull plate right there. And then the OEM fan has to be replaced because BRP's amazing design team integrated the fan right into all of the bracketry. So on mine, I hosed up all of the mount points. So the fan's fine, the fan motor's fine, but I have to replace the entire fan because the mounts are broke. And then also, we're gonna throw these on. These are the door straps. I don't know if you're really too familiar with how crappy the OEM BRP door straps are, but they are put on with rivets, and those rivets rip out almost immediately. Yours are broken.
Mine are broken. Yours are broken.
Mine are broken.
Yep.
And this is
the OEM straps. It's just a nylon strap with holes in the end of them.
Yeah.
And then they have those rivets, plastic rivets that's holding them on there. So there's no eyelet or anything for it to go through, and they just pull apart. They rip right apart, and this is great.
Yeah, so these actually came in really handy because we are getting wraps put on our cars tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we don't want our door flying open and damaging the wrap once we get the wrap put on. So it was almost Providence, I'd say. The guys at those sidebysideguys.com, they sent us these. They actually emailed me just a little while ago and said, hey, we got some straps, do you guys want to run them? And I was like, wow, we actually need them. So this is quite nice. So we'll throw those on, keep our doors safe. So this is our working list today.
Not too bad.
Famous last words. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Right?
That should be pretty easy.
Okay.
Dang it. Shouldn't have said that.
I'm going to take the front of this car off now.
Okay.
Well, now that we got the front of this car off, taking the front clip off wasn't really all that hard. I mean, you've just got a couple bolts along the top and on the bottom here, and then there's some clips that run through. The only one that was tricky was there's a reverse screw behind the headlight, which is right here, and that one was kind of tricky, but other than that, the whole clip, the front clip, just came right off. But there seems to be a little more damage than I was expecting.
You didn't expect to see this?
No, I didn't expect the radiator to be all pushed up like that. Obviously we're gonna run it this way. It's not leaking yet, but I'm a little disappointed, and I guess, and shocked.
It's winter time. I'm gonna be all right as long as it doesn't start leaking.
Yeah.
He did restrict some of the airflow, all of it right in this part, but
yeah.
He's still got quite a bit left. But this will have to get addressed.
Yeah.
Especially with the tune we run and how we run them.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So that was a bit shocking there. But so I think the next step was just gonna be, so this is where the fan mounts to the bulkhead here, and that one used to be attached there, and it used to be attached at the top as well, but not anymore. So there's actually not as much to take off anymore because I broke it all off.
Yeah, you did most of the work already. Or the tree did.
Yeah, and then on the back side, all we really have are just a bunch of zip ties that hold the things to the back of the fan, so we'll pop some of those zip ties off so the fan comes loose. We should be able to just slide the fan off the back and then slide the bulkhead out the bottom, get everything on the table, and look at the damage.
Yeah.
What are those famous last words?
Should be easy.
Well, I've only got one more rivet to go, guys, and then we can...
Why don't you drill that one out? Jeez. You're supposed to learn as you do it, not repeat the stuff.
Drilling them out is hot and much more effective than anything I just did prior.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Pretty loose?
I went to put pressure on that and it just freaking came right off. That's terrifying. I was getting ready to... Wow.
That one's loose too?
No, this is bent. I can't get the thing on here.
Oh, it's bent?
Yeah, this is bent.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's bent.
Ha!
Now, do you think that new one is going to bend that easy?
If it does...
Look at that. I mean, Aaron's not that tough, and the thing's bending pretty easy.
I know, I'm barely putting
So, actually, yeah,
Look
just,
at that.
Just put the bolts back on. It looks brand new.
Almost.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you pull hard enough, you can probably rip that whole thing right off there. Hey!
That popped right off, didn't it?
Yeah. Cool.
How do you compare that?
I don't know.
This is dirty and garbage. Yeah, this is just disgusting, flimsy. Seems like sheet metal.
So I think it's about the same gauge as your rear
Pull plate.
pull plate.
Dude, this is bad. Here, pick those up. The weight difference.
Yeah, this is probably 3 times the weight as this. Maybe more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised it bent.
Oh, you should.
Yeah, look at that, guys. Wow.
Yeah.
Aaron didn't really hit the tree that hard. This is pretty sad. This is awesome. This is going to make a huge difference.
Yeah.
So,
I'm interested to see what this is though, because it's not on here.
No.
I mean, it looks like the fan or the radiator is going to sit back on it. I mean, is there?
Right here. Goes way up here.
Oh, there's holes there.
Yep.
Oh, it's a gusset. Check that out, guys. So there's holes in the frame where Keith's fingers are.
Yep.
So it gussets it to the chassis.
Yep.
Oh, that's freaking sweet.
Yeah.
The hidden benefits that I didn't know we were gaining. Oh, you're just gonna start cutting stuff?
Yeah. This is bugging me. Do you care?
Well, I'm gonna record it.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just...
If it starts leaking coolant, I'm gonna be upset.
I love it. I hope it does start leaking coolant.
Yeah. Just remember, your car's next. Is everything we're doing here, we're gonna do it all on yours again to put your new toy on.
You going the right way?
No?
I didn't think you were.
I'm like, they better not break! In my mind, I just pictured this would be much more difficult. So maybe you were not too far off when you said, it doesn't seem too bad.
Hey, yay for Keith. Not really. Anyway, so the new one and the old one.
So you can see that I broke it here, broke this whole top plate off. Yeah.
Cool.
So we got the new fan on. The only interesting thing is there's little rubber gussets, grommet things that go in here that I had to pop out. So no big deal. We just zip tied the items back where they seemed to belong. Not too bad.
Cool, cool. Pretty easy.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it really has not been a difficult task up to this point. So I think what we're going to do now is put the front gusset on, the bulkhead, and then because this sits on top of it, just start putting bolts back on.
Nice.
Yeah? Think so?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right, there. There. Oh, you're running it. Ha! Take that pressure off and the bolts just went right in.
That was my heart.
What's up, dude? So I think we got the bulkhead on here. This is a really nice piece, man. Like, it fits super, super well. You can see that I used plenty of blue Loctite. But the cool thing is this piece up here. So you got your bulkhead here, which is obviously much stronger than OEM, but it's also gusseted to the chassis up here, which I just think, I mean, so when you take a front impact, this is really gonna help absorb a lot of that. And I know a lot of people are probably gonna say, oh, you should have had a front gusset kit on this thing anyways. I do. It's an HMF one. It's nothing fantastic, but I mean, you can see this plate right here that's on the front. That's part of it. I don't know if you can see back here, but there's two pieces back here that are gusseted, and then down on the bottom side of the arms.
I can't see those.
Yeah. So there is an HMF gusset kit on here. It was only like $100, I think, when I got it. It's because I got their exhaust, so I was like, I'll just grab the gusset kit while I'm here. So this front end has always had a gusset kit on it, which could possibly be one of the reasons why I didn't have more damage up here, is because of this gusset kit is already on the car. But now we've got this crazy bulkhead, and the bulkhead has a gusset on it. This is a nice little unit here.
Yeah, yeah.
And overall, man, this thing is going back together much better than I would have anticipated. So I think all we really need to do now is just zip it down right here, zip it up right here, and we're there. Then we just got to put the body back on. Smush face has come to an end. Now all we gotta do is just put the front fascia back on and ready to rock and frickin' roll.
So, now what?
Put the front fascia back on. Engage time lapse.
Bam.
No more smush face.
Nice.
The lights work. Everything went back together without a problem. It's all beefed up on the bulkhead up front. It's too bad, man. That's a very pretty piece of hardware that no one's even really gonna know is there unless you get down there and look at it. But I'll know it's there the next time I'm heading towards a tree.
Right.
That little piece of mind, comfort, and the heart there. So the last pieces on our to-do list are gonna be the pull plate and then these little door deals here. We'll probably just zip through those. We don't need to do any heavy filming. We'll just make it look cool.
Sweet.
This is a really, really easy upgrade. You might want to just dive into this without a problem.
Yeah, I can't believe the difference in thickness and material. I'm sure.
Well, then you make a comment in our tight butt video that you could just bend this.
Yeah. Come on! Get it! Wow! Look at that.
It's the old A-shape bend. Oh, okay, it wasn't easy, but I bent it by hand. That's the point.
Nice. Now bend the other one. Bend the Geyser one. What? You can't bend that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Here, listen. This one sounds like heavy steel.
Right.
But aim looks good. Got a pull on it, pull hooks.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I really did bend it though. Look at that piece of crap. So the last thing we're gonna do today is put these door straps on from those side-by-side guys. Thanks again for sending these to us. I mean, you can see over here, man. These stock ones are trash. Ours popped right out, right there. Snapped right off. This is trash, goes right through the nylon. So these have stainless steel brackets on them. I think they go this way. Yep. So much better. And like I said, we're putting our wraps on tomorrow, so we don't want the doors to just whip open and slam back here and just tear up the wrap. So it's a good improvement. Originally the bolt goes through the strap like this, you know, and it's not very good. So stainless steel hardware, steel bolts with the nylock nuts on the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna work. Just good. Easy little fix.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sweet. Bulkhead. Geyser. On. Can't really see it. There. New fan. Those side-by-side guys. Bam. Nice straps. Now, the tightest rear end that you can possibly have. The Geiser link plate. Definitely a big shout out to Geiser for giving us such great parts to work with. And keep in mind, if you guys want any of these Geiser parts, we are a full Geiser vendor now. So you can go to our site. 5% off until we get yelled at. But always, Keith will pay your shipping.
Hey.
So yeah, that's live now. So you can go ahead and do that. Tomorrow, we're wrapping these cars, so stick around. That is going to be extremely exciting. Those boxes over there, those white boxes,
Yeah.
they contain our wraps.
I can't really see them, but yeah, baby.
Yep. These are full livery style wraps. They're going to cover the entire machine. These aren't stickers that just you post on the door. These are the real deal.
And these come from
Wolf Designs. So we asked some of the big names, like those guys right there, Shock Therapy. We asked them, and we asked Evo who they use for their wraps, and they recommended Wolf Designs. So far so good. We'll see how they look tomorrow. Yeah. So thank you for coming along with us on this fun journey again. More to come. So hit that subscribe, hit that like. See you soon.
See you next time. Well,
so we're gonna start calling our garage videos amateur hour, because I don't really want people to look to us for advice.
no.
No, I mean, you can watch and we'll get things done. We can laugh about it on the way, but I know that someone is gonna
Hold on. We are very educational on this channel. We show you exactly what not to do.
Somebody is gonna look at this video inevitably. There will be a comment below saying, "You guys are dumb for doing it this way. You should have did it this way." It happens all the time.
We've never claimed to be mechanics, but the one way you learn is
by just hitting stuff.
oh yeah, just getting in there and doing it. And then it's supposed to get easier and easier as you go.
I'm really surprised this rivet hasn't broke off yet.
Yeah, I'm really surprised you're still working on it.
Your phone dies so fast.
I know.
You just either on it too much or you need to get rid of that iPhone garbage.
Don't ever tell her that she's on her phone too much.
Well, I mean, it's like, well, what is it? It's like 2 o'clock. Phone's dead already.
This is where she tells you, I forgot to plug it in last night.
Yes.
Anyways, these domestic disputes don't belong here. In this room of
Full throttle off-road.
yeah.